Hi friends, I'm back. We have our science experiment to check on, but wait a second, I'm thirsty. Let me take a sip of water. Did you ever hear somebody say that a plant or a tree is thirsty? Well, the same way that they get their nutrients is like drinking out of a straw. I sip up, the water comes up and it gets to relieve my body. So this experiment shows us that our colored water went up our stems and went to our flowers. We get to check and see if our predictions were accurate. Today I received amazing predictions from Ben and Nolan, Luke and Theo, and Mickey and Gael. So thank you for sending in your beautiful flowers and your predictions. I know the rest of you are working on yours and you have plenty of time. So let's see what happened. Well, our flower with regular water is still the same. So that one had no changes. Now let's check our red. A lot of us thought the red might work the best. So with our red, we see that our stem is red, our leaves are red, and some of our petals also turned red. So the red worked pretty well. I think we should keep it in there a little longer and see what happens. The purple, I was really surprised. What do you think? The purple did not have a huge result. Is it because it's not a primary color? Could be. So the purple did not have the huge result that the red had. Now, I know you can see this one, probably our most prominent change. The blue turned the stem, the leaves, and the petals blue. What's interesting is the outside of the petals were colored quite blue. It's pretty. Now our little one that we put in the green really didn't have much of a change. Now normally we would want to use white carnations for this project. The store did not have white carnations, so when they do have white, we will try it again with the white carnations. Now remember we thought, will there be a difference if we put one flower in or many? So let's see, we can compare. Da-da-da! Wow, all of the blues seem to work quite well. If you look at it closely, do you see a difference? Or are they all pretty similar? They do look quite similar to me. This one might be a tiny bit more blue, but pretty similar. So we know that the water went up, 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 through the stem, to the leaves, and to the petals. Just like when we drink out of a straw. The capillary action, the force of making the water go up, is actually greater than the force of gravity. That's something you'll learn about when you're a little bit older, but it is pretty cool. And that's why when you see somebody say, that plant looks thirsty, give it a drink, you should think of a straw, water your plant, and know that you have made that plant feel so refreshed, just like you would feel when you drink out of a straw and you're thirsty. Okay, now today is April Fool's Day, so I hope you enjoy the next story. And there's kind of a little trick to the end of it, which is more for your parents maybe. But I really hope you like it. Happy April Fool's Day, and thank you for participating in our flower experiment. Bye!
Hi friends, my name is Clifford. I'm the big red dog. Hi everybody, my preschool friends.
Hi, Clifford. Can I shake your paw? It's nice to meet you.
Oh, thank you.
Wow. Clifford, it's spring. My class is learning about springtime. Do you have any lessons that you would like them to learn about in the spring? Yes. What lesson do you want them to learn about?
Oh, I have a book called Spring Cleaning with Clifford. Do you friends want to read Spring Cleaning with Clifford? Oh, another dog wants to read it. Hi. Mwah. Mwah.
Uh-oh. Remember, it's Clifford. He wants us to read a book about cleaning. Mwah. No, Denver doesn't take Clifford away from me. Oh, Clifford's spring cleanup. The author and illustrator is Norman Bridwell. He wrote the words and drew the pictures. Happy spring! I'm Emily Elizabeth, and at our house it's time for spring cleaning again. Last year, the whole family worked hard, even my big red dog, Clifford. Do you have a dog at your house? As you can see, Miss Lisa has a dog named Denver. We have Dixie too, but she sleeps a lot. Well, back to Emily Elizabeth. My first job was to hang some rugs out to air. So Emily's hanging the rugs out, and Clifford wanted to help. Uh-oh. When he went to grab the rug, he knocked over the table and the lamp. Oh dear. Well, Clifford took a rug outside and he gave it a good shake. Can you shake, shake, shake your rug? Shake, 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 shake. I guess Clifford might have shook his rug a little too hard. Mom says we might as well wax the living room floor as long as the rug was up. Oh boy. Clifford's so strong his rugs have holes in them. Mommy and Daddy started to move the furniture outside. When Clifford saw the couch, his eyes lit up. He used to curl up on it when he was a small puppy. Oh, can Clifford fit on that couch now? No, you're right. He is too big. Oh no. Oh dear. Crunch! Clifford doesn't fit on that couch anymore. Oh. Good thing the couch was so old. Daddy was going to get a new one anyways. I don't think they can use that one anymore. There was still a lot of spring cleaning to do. Clifford cleaned the windows all by himself. First he washed them. How did he wash the windows? With his tongue? That's silly. Oh, then he dried them. What did he use to dry the windows? Yes, his tail. You are so smart. Mommy didn't think that Clifford's method worked very well. When he went to dry the windows, Clifford's fur got stuck on the windows. It looked like he had red yarn all over the windows. So we washed the windows again as a family. Poor Daddy, he had to rake the yard. It looked as if it would take him all day. But not with Clifford there to help. Oh my. So there's their leaves in their yard, and there's their neighbor, Mr. Ben. And Clifford blew all of the leaves. Where did they go? Into Mr. Ben's yard. How do you think Mr. Ben felt about that? Probably not too happy since he was trying to clean his yard as well. Just then, some of my friends came by. Oh, she has a lot of friends. Should we count them? These are the friends. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. They asked to help them. They asked me to help them clean up the vacant lot on the corner. It was a project for Earth Day they were working on. Oh wow, there's a lot of litter and a lot of people threw their trash there. That's not very kind. So Clifford did his part. He helped clean up. He held the sacks. Wow, Clifford was really helping. He used his nails to get the soil ready. He hoed the soil with his nails. Then we planted a beautiful garden. Isn't that so much prettier? On the way home, Clifford and I saw some people working on another Earth Day project. What do you see the people doing?
Painting the benches? Yes, young scholars, you are correct. They're beautifying their neighborhood. Oh, Clifford gave them a hand. He dipped his tail into the paint. Oh, and helped them paint. Silly dog. Back at home, there was another job to do. Clifford's house needed some spring cleaning too. Clifford has a big dog house. He needed to clean. That's nice. My doggy doesn't clean up his toys. Does yours? Well, Clifford swept out his old bones. Whoa, he has a lot of bones. If I use our estimate word, I'm going to estimate that he has 30 bones there. He tossed out his collection of rubber toys. Oh my, lucky dog. It made quite a large pile. And somehow Clifford got it all into the garbage truck. Who's bigger, Clifford or the truck? Clifford. Did you ever see an animal bigger than a garbage truck? Much to the surprise of the garbage truck driver. Yes, I bet he is quite surprised. He said, "Ah, there's a dog at the back of the truck and he's bigger than the truck." Now both of our houses were neat and clean and it was a good day's work. The end.
Friends, we have a problem. Remember me, Clifford? Well, we've just talked about spring cleaning, and I see Miss Lisa left a mess here. Oh, Miss Lisa.
Hi, Clifford.
Hi.
How are you?
Well, I would be better if you cleaned up your mess. Look at the piano. There are so many toys there. How could anyone play the piano? Friends, what should Miss Lisa do?
Friends, what should I do? I should clean up my toys, shouldn't I? Okay. Will you help me count them as I clean? Thank you. Okay, Clifford, I'll hold you. 1, 2, 3. What's after 3?
4.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Okay, I cleaned up my 14 toys. I'm gonna go lay them on my stuffy counter. Preschool friends, your job is to find something you can help your mom and dad clean today. How does your room look? Are your books organized? What can you do to help clean up? Can you clean up an area and sort your things out? And then draw me a picture of what you did? That's your homework today. I love you. I'll see you soon. Bye. Oh wait, we have another friend who wants to say bye. I think it's, well, I have 2 friends. Denver.
Denver.
Say bye.
And Clifford. Bye, friends. Have fun cleaning. Bye-bye. Ho, 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 ho. Woof.